Michael Lewis and Ozers are going to be the next ones to cross the line. Ozers just ahead of Michael Lewis. Can Ozers improve? No, he can't. Can Michael Lewis? Yes, he can. He takes pole position off Ozers there. He's on to provisional pole. Is there anyone that can beat him behind him? The other McLaren of Wales crosses the line. He can't improve. Mel's Gaming's going to be the next one across the line, currently 9th. What can he do? He goes 5th, decent that there by the Red Bull driver. We got 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light here in Spa for the second time this week. We're underway. Is it a good start for Michael Lewis from pole position? He looks like he's got a bit of wheel spin. WL's able to get side by side with him into turn 1. And the Racing Bulls takes the lead. And Ozers and Michael Lewis make contact, but WL leads the race in the Racing Bulls. What a start by him, getting to the inside of Michael Lewis, and the driver in third in the championship leaves them through Eau Rouge and Radion. Behind us, looking all very close, and Michael Lewis might be under pressure from Morgan Hughes now for that second position. And that contact with Ozers puts him down quite a few positions as well. He's all the way down to 13th as there's battles up and down the field with Weatherfall, Lime and Haspew battling now for P5. Weatherfall Lime has a good chance to gain on his championship rival Toff, with him down in 11th after a poor qualifying session. Toff is in the lead in the championship by 23 points as a reminder, and Lime currently in 5th ahead of Haspew after that little battle. Then Kev the Slice Lasserdin side looking good in the Sauber as the two drivers in front of him go wide. Toff has gained 1 place. Whale in 11th, then Foxus, then Cole, then Ozers, and then Nello, who's getting side by side with Ozers. A very unconventional place to see any moves. Can he take the lead of the race for the second time? Here on lap 3, he's going to go to the inside of the Mercedes and into the chicane. Is he able to make the move? It looks like Michael Lewis is just able to keep it, and that puts Morgan Hughes right behind him now. And you have got Cole and Foxes battling for 12th in the midfield, and they make a little bit of contact there as well. And Foxes is eventually able to make the move. Oh, and Michael Lewis getting very close to WL. Are they going to be side by side through the bus stop? It looks like they are, as Michael Lewis nearly getting the move done. I don't know if WL was in non and he just had the chance, but WL keeps the lead. Morgan Hughes just being patient down in 3rd as Lyman Mouse Gaming currently battling. We got a yellow flag as well. For who? I do not know. But that yellow is gone. And Mouse Gaming has Lime sniffing that Oracle rear wing as they go into the Camel Strength now. And can Lime get the move done? No, he goes for it though down the inside. Oh, they make contact there. And Haspew might be able to have a look at the Haas now because of that contact. And is he going to go to the inside of the hairpin? No, he's going to just sit behind Lime, but that was a chance. And WL and Morgan Hughes will make sure to up the pace, so they make sure his undercut is not very good as Mouse Gaming goes off the track, making a little mistake there, very close, coming back onto the track there with Lime. I don't know if the Haas boys might see that as an unsafe rejoin, but... there's contact there and side effects and Weatherfall Lime, who were both having pretty decent races, especially for side. Wheel hook each other into turn 1, and they both go in the gravel, and that is so annoying for Side FX, who was having such a good race there in the Sauber. We got more contact. Fox this round in the bus stop. No idea what's happened there, but he is in the grass and has lost a handful of positions as well now. So a lot of things kicking off now in this middle part of the race. Here comes Michael Lewis on Hansies now, gaining on those drivers who haven't made a stop on those newer tyres, and to the inside he goes. Hansies fighting it though, they make a little bit of contact. Hansies still fighting it though. Ooh, Hansies keeps the place. Can he make the move on Michael Lewis? As WL is now making the move on Red Bull, which kind of stopped him from doing that. And I don't know if he was getting told to fight Michael Lewis for Mouse Gaming. As Whale now says the fastest lap of the race, Destroy Drac, and Ozers battling now. Side by side as they're trying to get past Foxus. Into turn 1, side by side between the McLaren and the Ferrari. This is very exciting. And they've got Fox as they get past as well. Maybe it's going to be like a Mika Hakkinen on Schumacher at Spa, which we saw all those years ago, as they're still side by side. WL gets past Michael Lewis for the lead, but it's very interesting as they're making contact, and here they come past Fox, as that's an amazing picture as they both go past him into the chicane. Who's going to come out on top? It looks like the Ferrari's just going to get it. That was a very good battle there, with Drac coming out on top just ahead of Oza there for P6. And Lime goes down the inside as well. That was a big send. He puts Haspel off the track. And the McLaren trying to get involved as well as Whale. Whew. It looked like he broke very late to try and make that move, but couldn't make it stick, as we're getting a yellow. And Hansies is in the gravel. He's made contact with someone, I'm guessing at Lecom. And he is now down to last position, and his bad race goes from bad to worse. Mouse Gaming just staying in contact with them, as Destroyer Drac is now down the inside of Side FX, doing the switchback though. He's still fighting it side by side between the Ferrari and the Sauber for P6. Very good battling between the two drivers, and it looks like Destroyer Drac on the newer, softer compound mediums is into that P6 just ahead of Side. Behind you had the McLaren swapping, I'm pretty sure, as Kev the slice down the inside to Cole as well. 413th on those softs. Those softs obviously haven't died yet. I'm pretty sure I saw in the chat someone say their life's about 6 or 7 laps. Only a few corners left. Nothing Michael Lewis can do. He's got the slipstream though. He is gaining on him. The gap's 3 tenths. No way could we see him move into the bus stop for the win here in Division 4. That would be crazy. He's gaining so much though. It's almost onto 2 tenths. Is Michael Lewis going to go for it? WL moves a little bit. Michael Lewis goes wide. Does this open the door for Morgan Hughes though? WL is going to come around the final corner and win the Belgian Grand Prix for Racing Bulls. What a performance by him. Michael Lewis just keeps on the second, but that was very close in the final corner. Morgan Hughes in third in the Alpine, the Mouse Gaming, then the championship leader in 5th with his damage limitation. Destroyer Drac in 6th, Side in 7th, then Weatherfall Line, who will be pretty annoyed with that race, I'd say. Probably a chance to gain on Toff gone. And then Oza's in 9th, and then Whale in 10th was your top 10. But what a race that was.